Podcasting in GarageBand. Part 3. Organizing your script. Use earphones as much as possible. You can have the volume as loud as you like, without disturbing other people. Your standard earphones for iPod, iPhone, smartphone, and MP3 player will work fine. If your podcast has to be a certain duration such as 1 minute, then you can get the computer to work out the running time, down to the last second. Open Text Edit in the dock, or in the Go menu at the top. Choose Applications, and then scroll down to find it. Text Edit has a text-to-speech feature. It can speak your writing aloud. You can use the clock in the top right corner to time your podcast. In the Text Edit file menu, choose New. Either type your script in Text Edit, or copy your script from another app such as Pages or Word, and paste into Text Edit. Make sure you have punctuation, especially capitals at the beginning of sentences, full stops at the end, commas for pauses, and question marks and exclamation marks where you need them. In the Edit menu, select Speech, look at the clock in the top right, and wait for the seconds to be 0. If the clock doesn't show seconds, then click on the time, and choose Open Date and Time Preferences. Click the box next to Display the time in seconds, so that it shows a tick. Click the red button in the top left corner. You need to check that the speaking will be a normal voice. Open the Apple icon in the top left corner, and choose System Preferences. Click the speech icon. The most normal system voice is Alex, unless you have downloaded the Australian voices, Lee and Karen. If you haven't, use Alex. Make sure the speaking rate is normal. Back to Text Edit, and the Edit menu, and Speech. You should see Start Speaking highlighted. Don't click on Start Speaking until 0 seconds shows in the time in the top left corner. After starting speaking, make a note of the time so that, when the voice finishes speaking, you will know how long your script goes for. Now, you will know whether you need to add, or shorten, your script. After you have got the running time of your script finalized, you are ready for managing your script during recording. Either you can print your script in large font size such as 18 point, and balance it against the screen, so that the edge is next to the camera at the top of screen. Or, better still, you can have it open, and floating above GarageBand. Here's how. Open Stickies, either in the dock, or in the Go menu, and then Applications. In the File menu, choose New Note. Hold down the Command key, and press the Tab key until you highlight Text Edit. Select all of your script in Text Edit, and copy your script. Hold down the Command key, and press the Tab key until you highlight Stickies. In the Edit menu, paste your script from Text Edit. Select all of the script, and choose Font in the menu bar, and then Show Fonts. Change the font size to 24, so that your script is easy to read. Click the red button in the top left to close the fonts window. Drag the top of the Stickies window to the right-hand side of your screen. Next, in the Note menu, make sure Floating and Translucent are ticked. Click on the GarageBand window to make it active. It should fill the screen. Your Stickies script should show on the right, floating on top of GarageBand. Fine-tune the Stickies window, so that you can see the red Record button in GarageBand. To do this, drag the Ziggy bit at the bottom right corner. Your Stickies note does not have a scrolling bar on the right. To navigate to the start, and then to the end of your script, you can use 2-finger scrolling on the trackpad, or the up and down arrow keys. The advantage of having your script on screen is that you can read it and record at the same time, without any rustling sounds from a paper version. By the way, you can save your Stickies. In File, choose Close, then Save. Enter your first name and the date and then save to your Documents folder. You can open them again later on. Open Stickies then. In the File menu, choose Import Text. Next, select the text file, and your work from last time should appear in a new note. This is the end of organizing your script. In Part 4, learn about recording. This podcast is also on YouTube. Search on lowercase Michael capital L lowercase Cowling.